Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My sound is not going to be so great today because my microphone just decided to stop working. But that's the only bad news we have for the day. So today we are doing something really fun. Caution, I do not recommend this. I do not think that you should throw out all your oils and creams and use this instead. I do not think this is an alternative for your cream. This is just us having fun. I saw this on YouTube and someone suggested it on Instagram. Actually, quite a few of my followers have said they use this, and yeah, I was just like, I have no comment, but I just wanted to try it out on my hair and see what is all the rave about. I'm so nervous. So I did do a trial yesterday, like on the corner of my hair. My hair is really dry, really dirty. The only reason that I'm doing it today is because I know that I'm washing my hair like in an hour. So I know that I will wash out everything. I hope that it's not difficult to wash it out. And yeah, so I'm going to use plain water from my water bottle, because we all know that oils and creams are not moisturizers, but they do lock in what the water cannot do. They lock in the water because the water just evaporates. So the water is your moisture for your hair, your hydration, and then the oils and the cream help with the moisturizing process by locking in that water. So now today we're going to do the water and the Vaseline to just lock in the water with the Vaseline. So yeah, I'm excited. My hair is very dry. I woke up like this. That's why it's not styled or anything. I will not style my hair when it's this dry. There's no definition, extra dry, extra dirty. And I'm also back to using conditioners because my hair was just super dry when I was just using water. I think it was only fine at the beginning because obviously I had been taking care of my hair for a while, and then it just got too dry. I even did a moisture treatment and it was just still too dry, and now I'm conditioning again and my moisture is coming back. I mean, I'm retaining more moisture. But anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to get really close up to the camera for this one. Okay, I'm gonna start with this section. The practice round was here, and this was from last night. So you can see the hair is still quite defined. It's the only defined section. So you see I can't really separate my hair. It's dry without first wetting it. Okay, now it's separating. Okay, so I'm going to spray the ends of my hair with water, and I'm just going to wait for that to absorb. Guys, so the sound on my previous videos when I'm doing the brushing and the combing is quite intense because of my camera. So I had my camera to the highest setting for sound. So that's why it was just so hectic. So a lot of people were like, yo, not a lot of people, like one or two people were like, yo, the sound is so intense. Sounds like your hair is breaking. My hair was not breaking. My brushes are quite soft, and I'm also quite gentle. I did cut my hair because my hair had knots and I had not cut my split ends in a while. But I'm still quite happy about the length and the moisture. So now for your Vaseline. So I'm going to start at the end. And I'm just going to work it up. Let me do a smaller section. Okay, so it is locking in the water. Okay, look at that. So it is locking in the water quite well. Literally, like the dripping immediately stopped. Really good definition. I can already tell this is going to take super long because the product is quite dense. And it needs you to lay it quite flat. Guys, literally, I think the way that it's locking in this moisture, literally nothing can even like penetrate the hair. I'm so scared for when I wash my hair, but it looks dope. It looks amazing. I won't lie, it looks absolutely amazing. I'm even gonna go in and separate the hairs. Nope, that looks dope. The definition is so dope. It locked in all that water. It's still white, but let's hope that goes away. I don't have a hair dryer like the other lady used a hair dryer to just make the white melt. And remember guys, a hair dryer is only absolutely bad for your hair if you're stretching. So you're not supposed to stretch your natural hair with heat, but heat is not absolutely bad for you if your hair remains not stretched. So if I've got this and I just blow dry over without stretching it, it doesn't break my hair. Also for low porosity hair, it's quite good sometimes to use heat because it opens up your hair shaft so you can let moisture in, and then it closes it up again. Okay, so I just did a quick spritz of water everywhere. So the second section, I'm not gonna put as much water as I did before. But you must always remember to put water at your base as well, because you want your hair to be defined from the bottom all the way to the top. It even brings my split ends together. Because I've got so much Vaseline in this house. All right, do your thing. Do your thing, Vaseline. Lock that moisture in. But even in the Vaseline ads, guys, that's all they show us, that it locks the moisture in. There's even a tutorial that they do, or like a demonstration that they do in one of the ads, where they put water in a glass and then they close it up with a piece of cloth, and then they put Vaseline on top, and when they put the container upside down, the water does not drip out. It stays in there. I cannot imagine the product buildup that this would cause. That's very nice. I like the definition. I like that it holds my split ends together. I like the definition. I like that it holds my ends together. I like that it clumps up my hair. So I'm going to do the rest of my head and then show you the result. I'm back, guys, and I have done everything, and this is the result. Yeah, so I'm going to tell you the positives and the negatives. So the positives are when I drenched my hair in water and I put that Vaseline on top, it locked in that moisture immediately. No mess, no dripping, nothing. So I think it does what it promises. It locks in moisture, just like when you come out of a bath or a shower and you're hydrated and your body just obviously was like submerged in all this water, and you put the Vaseline on. It locks in all that moisture, and then the next day you wash it off. I like my hair in its normal length, so I prefer my hair to be like this. So the second positive is that my hair is really clumped together and really defined. This is something that I'd love to achieve with my product. Guys, I'm in the process of mixing my own products, learning so much, carrier oils, benefits of shea butter, whipping, essential oils, how you add essential oil. Oh, it's amazing. But anyway, so I would love to achieve this kind of locking and definition, and just like clumping up your ends so that they don't like tangle too much. So yeah, those are the benefits. Unfortunately, I cannot say these are long term. I cannot say these are basic. I can't compare these to creams. It's just me talking about what I see. So the negatives are probably the fact that it's pure petroleum jelly. I actually looked through the ingredients and it just said pure petroleum jelly. There's no other ingredient. 100% pure petroleum jelly. And I know in some videos that I've watched, they say petroleum is not good for your hair. I don't really have the facts as for why. Another negative is that there's a lot of product buildup. It's white, it's not going away. It's been 15 minutes. I tried to steam it, doesn't go away. So I can imagine that because you don't wash your hair every day, the product buildup would be a mess. Which actually brings us to the second part of the video. I'm going to show you how I do my apple cider vinegar rinse. I thought this would be the perfect time to do this because I really need to take the Vaseline out of my hair. You need a towel. So I always do this like 10 minutes before I wash my hair. So I've mixed about 2 spoons of apple cider vinegar with this much water in my spray bottle. The spray bottle is about 250 mils, so this is probably about 100 mils. You won't need more than this. There'll probably even be left over. The first step is spraying this directly onto my scalp. I haven't put any products directly on my scalp in a very long time. I immediately wash out anything that I put on my scalp. Products do get clogged in your epidermis, and that does cause dandruff. So I'm just gonna massage that into my scalp. The apple cider vinegar, it does not burn. And even if it burns, it's not a burning that is bad for your skin. It's just a sensation because it is what it is. This is the apple cider with mother. I'll show you the bottle now. It's unfiltered, pure apple cider vinegar. This is the Bragg one. I do buy this like once every 6 months, so it lasts quite long. And if you decant it into here every time you're going to use it, you can still drink that. So if you keep it in your cupboard. So the next step is to divide your hair into 2 parts. And then you spray the apple cider vinegar directly onto your hair. It's quite a messy process, so I would suggest that you do it in the bathroom. You can tie it, or you can do a big twist or a 3-strand plait. Like I will do now. Doesn't have to be perfect, you're just doing it to tuck in the hair. So you do the second part. This sometimes does detangle your hair, it's just that I've got the Vaseline on. So it depends what products you have on your hair. So I won't do it now, I'll do it in the shower with my conditioner or detangler. Yeah, so you leave this in your hair for about 10 minutes and you let it do its job on your scalp and on your hair, just clarifying everything. Yeah, and then you wash it out. So I'm back from washing my hair and I'm going to show you which conditioner I used. I used the Carol's Daughter Hair Milk Cleansing Conditioner. It's my favorite conditioner of all time. Always leaves my hair feeling so soft. I followed up with this hair mayonnaise from Originals by Africa's Best. I've had this for a while. I know I shouldn't keep products for too long, so I'm thinking of finishing it off or dumping it if I must. And yeah, so my hair is done. I tried to wash it in sections to avoid tangling. And then when I was done, I did put it into 3-strand plaits. So now before it dries up, I'm going to lock in this water with, you know, my favorite oil and my favorite cream until I got mine. So I'm going to section that further. Going to follow up with the cream. It's summer now, so I don't have to do this every day, thank God. So I'm doing it once every 3 to 4 days, so probably twice every week. I'll do it less times if I keep my hair in 3-strand plaits. I'm going to twist it for now until I'm done with the other side. There's still some water. You can add water if you feel like it's dried up too much. See, my hair is nice and detangled. And there we go. My life has some definition and life back. I'm going to protect this hair this week because I'm just like in gym the whole week this week. I just want to do my hairstyle that I showed you guys in my previous video. I'm going to make it quick. So I'm just going to show you my protective style for the week on camera. I have done it in a previous video, but I was like, why not just do it in this video as well? Just to show everything in one video for that 1 or 2 people that don't have time to look at every video that I have. This would actually be the perfect video. It's got a bit of fun and experimenting in it via the Vaseline parts, and then it's got how to rinse with apple cider vinegar, and then it has lock method. It's got how I washed my hair, and now it has my protective style. How cool. And I literally won't have to moisturize tomorrow. I'll probably have to moisturize on Friday if I take my hair out. I've got peace, love, joy like a river, mountain, fountain. Guys, I'm so happy in my life right now. I've got so much peace. I've got peace, love, joy like a river, mountain, fountain. Guys, remember that song? I should have actually used... This is not a harsh brush, guys. I should have actually used my Afro comb on the other side as well to just comb out the ends for maximum detangling. My hair always comes out, but it's always been like that. It's never been detrimental to the amount of hair that I have on my head. But I mean, 100 strands is a lot, right? A day. Remember, you separate the front part so that it's neat here. Look how clean my scalp is. Amazing. I feel so fresh and renewed. That always happens after I've had a nice long wash day. I didn't check the time when I started this, but that whole process probably took me an hour and a half. But obviously it included the experiment. A good thorough wash day shouldn't take you longer than an hour. There we go. Done. That's me for the week. Thank you for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. The video is long. Thank you for being patient and watching. Please subscribe, please comment down below, and I absolutely enjoy creating content for you guys. Dianitanda, see natural. Bye.